You guys, people are so dumb. Alright, so I have a story time, and it's honestly, it's just making me mad thinking about it. Just to clarify, I'm white. I don't know what it feels like to be discriminated because of the color of my skin. So I need you guys' opinion. Like, I need to know if I have a right to be mad at this. So my new man's, or whatever, is Guatemalan. He's a snack, just saying. But anyway, we go to this corner store, he gets coffee. We're just chilling, minding our own business, and this man walks in yelling. And at this point, he wasn't talking to anybody in particular, he was just like talking, speaking his mind. And basically what he was saying is that a girl, in which he called Mexican, locked her car door when he walked by because he was black. Then he proceeded to say very nasty things about people who are Mexican. But like, this isn't what made me mad. Like, that made me mad, but like, bro. So I wasn't standing next to my boy. Yeah, I've never called him my boyfriend before, but like, my boyfriend. Which I'm not sure if that really played a role in this situation, like whether or not I was standing next to him, but like, I feel like it does. I'll explain why in a second. But the guy that was yelling points to my my boyfriend and is like, your girlfriend's locking the car door because the color of my skin. She's I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not in no damn car. Like, his girlfriend who? Does he have another girlfriend that I don't know about? No, I don't think so. Thank you. But anyway, my boyfriend was like, I ain't locked no damn door. Like the tough guy he is. No, I'm kidding, but like, for real. But he was like, I ain't locked no damn door. Get out of here with that. So like I said, I feel like maybe if I was standing next to him, he wouldn't have thought that he was the girl's boyfriend. Or who knows, maybe he still would have, like, you know? But it's like, how? Like, I don't know if I could even have an opinion on this. Like, I'm not really sure. And I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, shape, or form. Because, like I said, I have no idea what it feels like to be discriminated in this way. So, all I'm saying is, why are you sitting here and telling everybody that you're so mad because you're being discriminated against? And then turn around and then start discriminating my man and acting like he's here with another girl just because she's Hispanic. Like, no, he's with me. He's with me. Like, what the I don't know. I just want to hear your guys' opinion. Like, what would you get mad at that? Like, if your boyfriend I'm sorry, was being called Mexican when he's Guatemalan and being accused of something solely because he's Hispanic as well, like, girl, tell me you wouldn't be mad too. My older sister has never in her entire 35 or 36, honestly, I'm not even sure how old she is, ever put acrylic nails on. So I decided I wanted to give her her first set and made sure that they were super bougie. I'm sorry, that was like really extra, but anyway, I had to obviously prep her nails, and like, yo, her cuticles were so thick, almost had to pull out, you know those like you know those like hedge trimmers that they use on the bushes? Almost had to pull one of those out. But anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed in the beginning of the video, I probably should have said this first, but she has this like formal event that she has to go to, and actually I'm going to it as well. But she wanted to match her nails like closely to the dress that she's wearing, and I'm no color mixer maker person, but you know, the purple that I made is like kind of similar to the dress, so you know, nobody will really notice unless they're, you know, really staring, which, you know what, they probably will, because these babies came out nice. I don't know why I woke up in such a good mood today. Like, it's November right now. I'm living in New Jersey at the moment, and it's like 60 degrees outside. Usually, by now, I'd be like pulling out the winter coat, winter boots, and snow shovels. That was dramatic. It doesn't really snow like until December or January, but you know, still. Bro, you can't even look at the shape. Look at that shape. Those little squares, like, I bet you those are some nice 90-degree angles. I don't even know what I'm talking about, honestly. I'm sorry. I forgot how nice they look. Oh, and the butterflies. Oh, that French though. Oh my, you know what? I just remembered. Look how awkward my sister is. Oh, so awkward. What is she doing? She's tickling the air. Story of the time I met my biological family. So as some of you may know, I'm adopted, and I do know my biological family on my mother's side, but I never met anybody on my father's side. Until, you know, recent years. I thought it was because they knew nothing about me, but come to find out they just wanted nothing to do with me. Or so I thought. So long story short, I found out my biological father passed away in 2010. And when I found that out, it was already too late, so I could never meet him anyway. But I found his obituary online, and I looked up his family members on Facebook and messaged them. I went more into detail about that in my last video if you want to check it out. But anyway, I found out forgot that his family lived 10 minutes away from me my entire life. So I could have easily ran into them at the supermarket and never have known. Anyway, we set up a day to meet. At the time I was 16, so I definitely didn't want to go alone. So my biological grandma, who I've been close with my entire life, was really excited for me and she really wanted me to meet them, so she took me to meet them. When I met up with them, they were pretty nice and they all kept on telling me how much I looked like him. They told me that there was rumors about him having a child, but nobody knew for sure. And obviously nobody bothered to look into it. I was a kid, so I was really awkward, so I didn't say much. My grandma was doing most of the talking. The craziest thing about this entire situation is that my biological father actually had a nephew. And get this, he has a daughter that's my age, in my grade, whose name is Mia. And he has a son who's a little bit younger, but his birthday is the same as mine. How wild is that? They haven't talked to me since, but it's cool.